you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. And what time is it? Okay, so I have to leave here. Y'all keep me in check. Let's go. I did finally, right? This thing has been sitting on my ground since I've gotten it. Finally put that thing up, and I think I like where I put it too. I was gonna put it by my bed, but I think I like it over here better. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Keep me on track. I'm trying to be out of here by 1:05. Hey, smiley face, 1:05, okay? That is the goal. So today we're gonna talk about the power of waiting. The power of waiting. Thank you. Please keep me in check, because you know sometimes I get to talking. And you know, I should have prepared for this just a little bit better, because we're going to talk about this particular text that I really like in Isaiah. And I think it's Isaiah 31, if I'm correct. And I'll read it for you guys who aren't familiar with it. Let me go to the King James Version. Okay, so it says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." Let me see what the New Living Translation, because I really like how that reads as well, most of the time anyway. It says, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles." Well, I like that. "They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." And so today we're going to talk about the power of waiting, like really quickly, okay? I think waiting is hard. Let's start there. Waiting is hard. Why is waiting hard? Because typically it involves a lot of anxiety, a lot of anxiousness, because you are awaiting something that you usually really want, that you really desire. And let me tell you why it's harder for us now in this society, is because we're so used to things coming to us so quickly. Let me tell you the thing that makes me like really anxious is not having Wi-Fi, right? Waiting for me to get Wi-Fi set up, or waiting for me to get connected to Wi-Fi for whatever reason, it makes me really anxious, because I go to school online. I'm heavily into social media and all that. It makes me really anxious. I don't know why. It's really sad. I know it is, but everyone who knows me knows I'm anxious if I'm staying somewhere for any particular time, right? And I don't have Wi-Fi, right? And so I had to learn. I know, third world problems, right? Not having Wi-Fi, right? I was about to say we went from dial-up to Wi-Fi. Oh, I know, right? It's sad. It's so sad that I really need to be connected to Wi-Fi. And up until the point, until I'm connected, right? Patience is the size of a mustard seed. I like that. Until I'm connected, right? I feel this anxiety because I'm waiting on the thing that it is that I want. So we live in a Wi-Fi society. We live in what people like to call a microwave society, where we're hungry, right? We're ready to eat. Anybody got time to put something in a pot, right? I know, right? Anybody got time to put something in a pot, warm it up, stir it up on the stove, wait for 15 minutes for that thing to warm up, and then add a little bit of water so it don't stick at the pan, or add a little bit more oil so it don't stick at the bottom, whatever. Anybody got time for that? We just like to put it on. We don't even have time to put 100, or, you know, in the microwave, there's even an express button where you can just hit 1, and all it does, right? All it does is 1 minute automatically, or 2 minutes. We don't have time to put 200. All we gotta do is press 2, right? And then instantly our food is ready. This is the type of society that we live in. Consequently, it sort of translates into anything and everything that we do. We don't want to wait, right? Anyone got time for that? We don't want to wait on anything, right? But I really want to let you guys know that there is power in waiting. And usually, I want to say usually you hear waiting in the context of a relationship, or waiting on a relationship, right? Must have been the same problem back in the Bible days too. Yeah, it's always been a problem of waiting. But this could actually be applied to literally any context. Any and every context. What I have realized now that, okay, I'm a type of person, I don't know if you guys are like this too, and holla at me if you guys are like this too. I have like tens and thousands of things that I want to do. all the time. I have a list. I always have goals. It's like, I want to do this. I want to lose weight. I want to do this. I want to write this. I want to open this. I want to do, I have like 5,000 goals, right? You guys are like that too, right? 5,000 things that you want to do, right? And not only do you want to do all of them, but you want them to happen right now. What I'm telling you guys today, there is power in waiting. Thank you so much. And it's funny because I haven't got to the point yet. There is power in waiting. And I think what we really do need to understand, you know how they say that, like it's a quote, things that, everything that's good is worth waiting for. Is that what it is? Anything that's good is worth waiting for. And what I tell you when it comes to the man that God's going to bring into your life, when it comes to the job that you want in your life, when it comes to the school that you want to be accepted to, or whatever, nothing's good. There we go. Nothing good comes fast. Or when it comes to anything in your life, when I tell you there is power in waiting, what I've learned so much is that when it actually does come, it's always at the perfect time. We think we know what we want when we want it, but let me tell you, like, this God that we serve knows everything better than us, and literally the time that he places it in our life is always right on time, and it is always perfect. He always tends to place it in our lives when he believes that we can most handle it. And a lot of times, thank you Spirit, y'all keeping me in check. It is 102. And basically what I've come to tell you guys is, as we wait, because here's the thing, sometimes God says yes, sometimes he says no, sometimes he says not right now. You don't have to wait a little bit. Ooh, text messages. Ooh, that was not a good text message. That was from the wrong person. Yes, he knows the perfect time. Ooh, dissertation. What the heck is that? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, we good? I got like 6 text messages straight. Okay, we good now? We all right? Okay. And made me lose my train of thought just then. Let me find it. Okay, so as we wait, I know, right? As we wait, we have to understand that. Okay, that's what I was saying. Yes, no, or sometimes waiting. When we get that wait, what we have to do is like, Lord, okay, so you're telling me I have to wait on this man. Okay, I get it. I really would like to find him now so I can get married tomorrow so I can have my kids, but before the time I get to 35, because if I get to 35, my egg's going to be dry, and then my egg's going to be dry, and I'm going to be whatever, right? But since you have chosen for me to wait, right? Since you have chosen for me to wait, Lord, what I'm praying now is that you prepare my life, that you prepare me, that you prepare my character, that you prepare all these things, right? As I'm waiting. And I think that we not ought to wait idly, but wait purposefully. And that's my point. Wait purposefully. So I heard a preacher say this one time, they ain't dry, right? I heard a preacher say this one time, and it changed my perspective on waiting, right? Waiting. So let's go back and let's read this text just one more time, right? I'm not taking the credit for this. So the text says, but those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. I'm gonna go back to the former part, the beginning. But they that wait upon the Lord, 104. Okay, we got it. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. But they that wait, this word wait, right? And I'm not going to go into the Greek, but I'll stay in the English, and maybe we can get a different perspective on this word wait. Now, when we think about wait, we think about twiddling our thumbs, sitting around for something to happen. But there's another way that we wait, that we use this word wait. And the other way that we use it is when we're at a restaurant, right? We're at a restaurant, we are being what? By a waiter. We're being waited upon by a waiter. And this wait now is not something that's idle, twiddling our fingers, but it's something that is what? It's action. It's a verb, right? So we are waiting, right, upon the Lord. It's an action. It's a verb. We're serving. That's it, Spirit. That's the word I'm going to use. We're serving. And so while we're waiting, right, while we're waiting for a man, we can serve in a singles ministry at church. While we're waiting, we can serve as, or waiting on children. We can serve as a godmother, as a Sunday school teacher. We can wait as a a youth pastor, whatever it is. Waiting doesn't have to be idle, but waiting could be a verb. It can be action. And so that's what I want to tell you guys, that there's power in waiting. So that don't think it as waiting on Wi-Fi, waiting to get connected so we can post on Facebook, or so we can post on Instagram, or so we can post on some other thing. But let's think about waiting as an action, right? So that we don't think about it as an idle thing, but we think about, hey, what can I do to serve while I'm waiting on the thing that God has given me, right? While I'm waiting. So maybe I'm not maybe I haven't gotten an album just yet, but maybe I can serve as a music minister at my local church. You know what I'm saying? Waiting doesn't have to be, thank you, girl, I know, it's 1:06. Okay, what my point is, waiting doesn't have to be idle. It can be a verb. You can serve God as you wait on him. All right? Was it good? Was it good? Was it worth it in the, 7, 8, 10 minutes that we did it? Okay, guys, so I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And yes, it was worth it. Studying up Hebrew proposal, exactly what it means. And I think that's what it was, Melissa, which is the reason why like I said, I'm not taking the credit on it, but I just wanted to pass that on to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Awesome, guys. I'm so glad that it blessed you. I'm so glad that it blessed you. I actually might post this one on YouTube. Maybe you guys will see it tomorrow. Those of you guys who are catching it late, maybe you guys can catch it on the replay, or if you're not on YouTube, I'll probably see if I could post that tomorrow. Y'all know Catch is gone, so it's like I don't even know how to get my Periscopes on YouTube no more. I was sad about it, but whatever. There we go. It's an art class remake. I like that. This will be part of the art class. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Y'all ain't finna make me late for work today. Not today, y'all. And yeah, if you haven't seen my most recent vlog, definitely check that out on my vlog channel, Patricia Vlogs TV. Check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already, Godzdesign. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 videos coming this week, another one on my vlog channel next week. I have a big announcement about my job and some life changes, and you guys know, y'all always know it first. So we'll talk about that eventually. All right, guys? Y'all have an awesome day. I love you guys so much. Bye.